guys and girls, actually everybody. PsyShark here, Valentino Jorno, VJorno. Those are my three musical, electronic, dancing music projects. PsyShark, I always must introduce for those of you who don't know me. But for those you can skip it. Or not, bitches. PsyShark is psychedelic music. VJorno is progressive music. Psytrance, progressive. And Valentino Jorno, it's all sorts, types of dance music. Actually, everything is danceable, but I mean, it's all sort of another types except of psychedelic, because we are the people of psychedelic get insulted if we are mixing things, blah blah blah. Anyway, quick listen, look, PsyShark sounds like this. You can go to Beatport, support me, buy my tracks, as I provide you free tutorials, I hope. Or at least if you don't wanna buy, you are miser of, or if you don't have money, it's okay. I even had bad days. Then you can share. It's for free, just one click. So don't have excuses. It's like this. Listen. Psychedelic sounds. This is PsyShark. Better always to lower the volume down than to stop rather than suddenly stop, because it's not so fuck my English, I forgot that word. Anyway, I'm a polite person all the time using the same word, fuck. Now everybody will say, this person is fucking egoist, he's saying fuck. But I am not, just for kidding. But if you don't understand humor, then kill yourself with what? With anything, I don't know, drink too much water. So, Valentino Jorno, also you can find it anywhere. I recommend Beatport because it's now on website. Everybody like it. I'm promoting them now. Actually, they don't need my promotion, by the way. My last album, by the way, PsyShark last album for this moment called Return of PsyShark 2013. Very recommended for any serious psytrance DJ. Then if you didn't play it, it means you're not serious. You're dumb ass. Just kidding. It's a style. If you like it, like it. If you don't, kill yourself. Valentino Jorno, it's last album called Festival 1. Confusing name. Sounds like, if I will say sounds like that, there's 23 tracks. It's better that you explore them because all the tracks are different. For example, this one sounds like this. First one. And for sound like this. VJorno is my new project. This project is Psy Progressive Trance. It gets a massive success. It's unusual. It was released at today. It's 14 January. It was released 3 weeks ago almost, and it has a lot of success. It sounds like this. Styles. Why I say that? Because when you go to my Facebook, you can find me there also. I have 3 pages. I make separate because I have different styles of music. Let's see, we are recording 5 minutes already. I make separation in order not to avoid confusion. Once I will be very famous, if I will be, hopefully, that's not the target, but I will not hide it. It's also a target. Then I will mix all the styles, or you know what, I will not do it. I will keep it forever separated, but will not make 1000 projects. 3 is more than enough. So if I will have rock band, metal band, maybe I will have another project because it's a group. Maybe I'm thinking about it, by the way. If anyone have an idea. Look, 2000, 1000, almost 1000 people joining every day. It was yesterday only 5000 people here. 8000 people are talking about my page. Really? Are they talking? Hey, listen, VJorno, blah 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 blah. Kidding, it's funny. Who created this word? Talking about this. It means they are talking about you. Funny for me, but it's good. So this number will raise and raise and will keep raising up. My second track will be released at another label except of my label, and it sounds very good. It gets a lot of good feedbacks from many people and from artists, experienced artists, my friends and my enemies, thus how I kill them and they get realive. I have such a friends. You kill them and they, like zombies, get alive. I don't know, maybe they use this magic water. This water, if you dead and you drink it, look, I'm dead now. This is, for example, bad joke. It's not funny, no one will laugh. Let's keep on. Simply I wanted to drink, but I wanted to continue talking. So it sounds like this. It's danceable, psych progressive, advanced, not the boring one. Sorry, I'm not insulting anyone, but it's danceable. If it's progressive, then let it be full of melodies, pads, and danceable. Not till you dream. Let it be with energy. Let your music, if it's for dance floor, let it be with energy. Come on, internet, fuck it. I hate internet connection, slow one. It makes my life so bad. 9 minutes. And I'm waiting for this fucking internet connection. Anyway, I will not play it from here. Fuck it. I will close the browser and I will play it directly from my media player. You will hear it better now. Not bitter, butter. Honey farts. Like little breaks. I must go. is very cool. Okay, let's get back to Cubase because I use it. You can use any software you like, and it's the same project that I'm working on. It's called Cosmic Chords. We will work on this loop. I will not teach you how to build those loops. Watch my previous tutorials. I explain almost everything. I cover. Actually, I will no one never ever cover everything, but in general, talking in general, speaking in general, speaking, the same shit. I taught you how to build a track. If you don't know how to use Cubase, then you know where to press. For example, here, blah blah blah. Everything is covered. So watch my tutorials if you are serious. It took for me years, and I'm still learning. We will work on this loop. By the way, the tracks that you heard before, you heard them recorded internally from the computer itself, from my laptop, so the quality was high. Now, at Cubase, it's not a Cubase problem, it's an issue that I'm not going to investigate. I said it already once, or twice, or more. Somehow it's recording me. I should record myself, but it's recording also the sound of the track from the speakers, so it will be low quality, like this. But the idea is to learn the technique, not the quality. Today, this is the first thing that I should say. It's not a competition of many channels. I have a lot here, okay, but really ignore it. We are going to learn how to create a psychedelic loop. There is no specific definition for psychedelic. Anyone can define it as he want or as she want. Maybe girls produce psytrance. I don't know. Maybe no, I will sound as a chauvinist, but maybe they would be born boys, and suddenly God, if exists, got their dick. Now they become girls. Sorry, I have very good friends that are producing, so don't be insulted. I know that you will see it. Don't get insulted. Now I will get a private message. Sharky, you know that you are very rude. You think that you are Go fuck yourself. I'm kidding. Don't be so serious. Take life easy. Let's see it still recording. Yeah, 30 minutes. Okay, so the loop is like this. We have kick, bass, and percussions. All what we are going to do is only using Albino3. It's my favorite VST. It's not the best, but I'm used to it, and I have mastered it, and I have for sure to learn more and more, but I have learned a lot about Albino3. You know, it's like I can't compare it to anything. I simply fell in love with this thing. If I will be in empty island and they will ask me what would you have with you, so I would say, actually let me first be on an empty island, then I will decide. Maybe money checks and Albino3. It's a good promotion for Albino3. I will ask Rob Bepham or Lineplug to pay me for this promotion. They are getting promoted for this. Fuck, for free. Now they will say, but you are representing us in bad way. Fuck you. My method is working very good. People using your plugin. Really, it's good plugin. So back to our subject. We will open a new copies of Albino3. I have already, actually. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, so no need to open more. Okay, let's go to the MIDI files. Go down, down, down. You can arrange it how you like. Read all my watch all my previous tutorials. You will learn about arrangement and folders. What I mean by that, when I click Control and this button, left button, look, you don't see anything. It looks good, arranged. And when you zoom out, everything is arranged, and the track is going like this. So really work on arrangement. Be arranged in life. It's a good thing, good habit. The only thing that the two things that I don't arrange, some of them I do, is my bed. I leave it as is, sometimes not, but all the cables I must this week have solution. I will take a photo for you and you will get a shock. I have tons of cables like pasta. It's like this going. I want to move my computer, but I'm afraid to lose the connection. Then you will not see the all the cables. Imagine spaghetti. It's ugly. So let's open, for example, for it doesn't matter how many channels you use, but I will demonstrate for you only with 2 or 3 MIDI channels that I will connect for them. Albino3, you will get amazing sound, really amazing psychedelic sound. And for those of you who you will say, no, it's not psychedelic, it's cheesy, or it's such psychedelic. Relax, drink water, cold water, relax. If you don't like it, go look for something else. If you like it, keep watching. No one force you. Really, take life easy. There's no competition here. I like just to give info, not to prove something, as some dudes think or don't think. Second channel. Okay, now some mathematics dudes will say, he said 3 channels, but it's certainly 15, 17, 16. Because there are already other channels. Okay, let's put them down. I always like to attach next to the MIDI channels my VST instruments by saying that, let's see if it's my MIDI is connected. It's not. Let me turn it on. No, it's piano sound, and it's called the Grand of Steinberg. It's a very good one. If you wanna see it, by the way, it's this one. It's very good one. I use it for dance music. You can use it also for psychedelic. There's no rules. But especially in dance music. Dance music, when I say it's the Holland style, but it's not exclusive for Holland. All countries around the globe are using, making this, producing this style, uplifting style called. Anyway, back to our subject, or classical music, whatever. Let's connect. Sorry, it was even Microsoft. It was not the Grand even. This is the Grand, and this is Microsoft. I don't listen, even notice the difference. But fuck it, leave it now. First, Albino3 sounds like this, but wait, something is driving me nuts. I'm muting everything. Okay, this is the first sound. This is the second Albino sound. I will not say sorry, but maybe I will say sorry. I'm not looking directly to the camera. It's not acting a movie. Or maybe I will get a chance to be an actor. No, I don't want. Fuck all movie producers. I like music more and painting. Those funny sounds. There are some tracks with, sorry, I don't want to insult someone, but you know, with all bunch of random notes like this, but it works when you're under influence. You know, everything works. Even if you will hear a fat girl farting, you will get twisted. Really, one day I remember before 10 years, I'm getting old. Wow. Because you are old. Now some dudes will say the sound of the airplane was like a hallucinated one because it was like that. I was under influence of something. I don't know what was it. Maybe water, holy water called. Try to check out what is holy water is. The third sound is going to be. I provided you already many presets of Albino3, so go to my Facebook, official Facebook, and download the presets. I can't show you the method, but really the idea here is to show you the structure, how I think, how PsyShark thinks. There is no specific method, but you know, you can do anything you like, no rules. But for example, let me start with this one. I will turn off the delay. I like those dudes who say, those who think that they are better from others in sound schools. Even those engineers. What the fuck is he saying? Blah 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 blah. Go fuck yourself. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Really, I'm not egoist, but I don't like this habit because I saw it under other videos, not mine specifically. They don't have the balls to do it because I will kick them with orange. They like to preach instead of producing tutorials and helping others. Even if the tutorial would have mistakes, you know what? The person who provided it to you dedicated something. It doesn't matter if it's promotional or not, but he did it because he liked it. You know, I'm not cutting onion right now. I can sorry, without insulting any woman in the kitchen, despite it's your position. Cutting onions and showing you how to make food. I don't like to do this, so I like to do this. Now all women will start hitting me, but fuck it, who cares? I'm not gay, but you know, if I will need a girl, I will get her. I have method. I will say, hey bitch, come to me, and she will come. Try it on yourself. Responsibility. I'm not. Don't PsyShark said that in his tutorial that, hey bitch, come to me, and she will come. But maybe it will work, you know. So this sound. Let's hear all the pattern. Let's start with small pattern. First of all, I need to mute all the pads. Look of the beauty of arrangement. I close everything, then I open, and I go to pads. I know that the sound of pads has almost endless reverb, so I will mute them. Let me see if it worked. Okay, great. This is all the beauty of arrangement. You see, with one click or two clicks, for those nerds who say, no, there were two clicks. Fuck you. Or not fuck you. You know, when I say fuck you, it's something good for you. Because it's something physical. You... What the fuck I'm saying now? So for this boom boom boom, as some metal bands that are living in depression modes and feeling that they don't have any shows, and they act that they make music for soul, but they fuck yourself, you make it for shows too, don't hide it. Now they start preach and say that electronic music is for drugs. It sounds like that in metal shows people go and drink milk and no alcohol. So please, musicians, respect each other. Don't say this type is ugly or that type is ugly. Minimal is boring me, yes, for example, but I will not say it in public. I said it already, fuck. Okay, those kind of jokes only by me. Fuck, don't learn this stuff. So this part, now I'm sure there will be some dude from my friends, an artist, that will say, hey, it's an ugly, just to piss me off. I know, I'm sure, you will see, remember, or will not. Wait, I don't hear the sound. Around 1 hour just for one loop. Let's see. You know, imagination, there's no, it sounds like poem, there's no explanation for imagination. Do wherever you want. So you can even copy this loop. Only effects. Psychedelic effects. Okay, let me hear it. I like psychedelic music. Let me even do it shorter. I'm not checking anything, nothing, not tuners, anything, not mixing. First of all, just building. Right? Not bad. Just too bad that it's not recording internally, so that you will get the sound good, but I will, by the end of this tutorial, I will export it and you will hear it with high quality. And so let's wait. Let's make some automation. Why and why and why and why all those wise questions? Leave it. Watch and play. You can get anything. There's no secrets, it's only imaginations. No need for magic pills for doing this stuff. So what I say that it's recommended to take also the folder of each channel that is related to, for example, this one. S means solo state. Solo state. Defeat without I'll put it here. Generally I put it somewhere else, but just for the demonstration. Now shoulder. Okay, I don't see the fucking automation. This one, it's the filter. I need this one, and it will be like this. All the beauty. Wait. Can create endless variations, you know. It's like building a track, but let's make it not more than 1 hour, because really it's look let me see. Okay, my friends. Do you know those girls? Do I look good? I'm so interested to know why girls go as couples to toilet. I must ask a psychologist why. I remember that a friend of mine said that there is a reason. I didn't Google it, but it's why the fuck I'm saying that? I don't know. It's good to sound funny or try to sound funny, especially when you make tutorials. Either way, it will be boring. No, some of you will say, but you are not funny. Fuck you, it's not a comedian movie. Okay, let's lower the frequency. And I'm not talking by numbers, you know, there are some dudes who say, raise this by 10 dB in 5 dB, blah 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 dB, blah 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 dB. Leave the decibels alone. Trust your ears first. Then check if there's clips, not video clip, prod clips. But it's not the point, it's not mixing now. Okay. Let's use another sound. Even this one, let's hear all the channels without it and with it. I know, ugly, but we will fix it. So don't be in a rush to say, hey, it's ugly. Your mother is ugly. No, wait. Don't crash, please. When I see this bubble. Oh, okay. The sound is not that good. It's digital. I fucked it. Let's bring it back to digital. see, I'm experimenting. Now there will be some dudes who say, you must know everything. You are playing by random and by mistake you have good sound. Yeah, by mistake I have 4 albums. Fuck you. And I'm sharing with you my secrets. Fuck it, no secrets. I wanna see all those guys do it. Hopefully someday. Let me check something else. See, I'm just playing with the positions, velocity, and more things. I could invest hours for only few seconds loop. I'm just demonstrating for you just the way of how to create psychedelic. For me, I call it psychedelic. Someone else can call it whatever he like. So the PsyShark style. This is the way I work. I have the beat. I start to build, and let's see. We will mix it later. Wait, some sound is ugly. This one. I want to raise it. Let me see. No, it's too much. And maybe like this. I will split it maybe even, and I will have. Fuck you. You know, sometimes Cubase is jealous from you. Now some dudes will say, this guy have some mental problems. He needs quick cure. Okay, thanks for the advice. I will not do it. Fuck you. Wait. Some neck massage. Not praying for anyone. By the way, rule of thumb, I'm not teaching mixing, but only the kick and bass keep the range under 200 Hertz and above also, but all the 16 Hertz, 15 and between till 80, but all the rest of channels cut from 150 or 200 even Hertz and above. Some channels even you can cut from 3000, all the highest, but the safest way is to cut from 200 just to clean the sound. So let's see this channel. It's already cut in audio, as you see. I can compress it later, but it needs to be compressed. As you see, the sound is popping. But let's keep the tutorial short. Fuck, if I will start shooting everywhere, you will not get to anywhere. All the idea here is to build a psychedelic loop. I wanted to make it longer, but let's make it shorter. Wait, someone sent me a message. Where's my iPhone? It's not a promotion for iPhone, they don't need. Sorry for that. Little bitch sending me a message. What do you want, bitch? Let me see. Sorry, I will see it. While the tutorial. Okay, fuck you, nothing interesting. Ugly one. Ugly preset. Let's pick PsyShark presets. I have a lot. I've shared with you a lot also. I can start tweaking, but I have no fucking energy for this now. My computer, and you will see all my folders. Presets. It's called I have a lot of presets. Most of them not done by me, but every synth I have some presets. There's a lot of presets that you can get from the net, but almost 99% of Albino3 sounds I did it alone. I like this one. Let's check this one, maybe it sounds good or ugly. Sorry, too loud. Yeah, it's good. And it's from the same family, you know, so we can put it here. Let's say this one is done here. We can open both and see what's going in the stage. And paint. I even don't use the keyboard when I have such a sounds, because you have only effects, no notes. Actually, I mean, it's not tuned for specific melody. Let me check specific melody. Wait. Fuck it. Wait. Too low. Freddy Krueger, it's tuned. I didn't knew it. Okay. Good movies by Freddy Krueger. I like those movies. Let's do something like this. You know, experimental, let's check. Not It's not enough. Fuck this sound. The click click, I mean this one. It will be digging, I know. Part of the process. This is why I don't let anyone be with me while processing, because he will disturb me if he will give any note. This is also another reason why I don't have partners. I can't to let someone interfere in my ideas. It makes headache for me. I can make VS tracks, send, then continue like this, but at the same table to sit, maybe it's a hard mission for me. There will be another a lot of conflicts. Okay, let's see now the result of this dude. Now we need to search for the MIDI folder of it, and here we go. I know it's digging, I know. Handle it, be strong. May not the God be with you. Okay, let's take it down to the MIDI file so we can know exactly what's happening. You can do anything, as I say. I keep repeating this because some dudes will say, oh, that's the formula. No, dudes, it's not. It's only another way. Now there's no sounds at all. I muted it somehow, or fucked it. What happened here? Honestly, I muted it. It happens sometimes. Let me see. We are going from the lowest from the lowest range frequency to the highest. We can do something like this. From to the highest, then to the lowest, then go back to the highest. You can play with it, you know, there's no rules. Rules exist without S for all those bitch grammar teachers at governments, fuck governments. Listen, I like those sounds, you know. Really, don't relate it to illegal things. I will not say illegal, to drugs. With or without, it's good sound when you listen this with the loud speakers. It's so good. Let me even show you something cooler. Come on, I don't like this green circle. It means something going to crash and I am afraid. You know, to lose such a tutorial while you're investing all your life in. Let's hear all together to the two loops. something ugly is going there, but let me see how we cure it. Maybe we will add also the same thing here, just to make it the same family, sort of transition. There's no rules, you know, do whatever you like. And let's see. Let me make till this point. I promised. Okay, it will be around 1 hour. 3 channels, we can have more, but let's not prove that we can have 200 channels here, because we can keep doing it. You know, someday, just for the fun, I will make a very long tutorial with 300 channels, just to prove to all those motherfuckers that I have 300 channels, I'm the best. Fuck you, it's not the best. It's not the competition. Enjoy it. Those people drives me nuts. That they always like to prove that they have the best things. They do the best things. Also, it's nice, but now some many dudes will ask me for the presets. I will give you. Don't worry. The more shares and support, the more you will get. This is how it works, baby. I need guarantee. No, there will be some dudes. Okay, fuck you, PsyShark. We will go and buy it from somewhere or download it. Good luck. But I know that you are very loyal and you will not cheat me. Cheat me. Let me handle this one. Okay, let me see the frequency of this bitch. When you use a lot of bitch and fuck and all those dirty words, your tutorial becomes more accurate. You know, the sound will be more clean. It's funny. Dirty words make the sound clean. Try it. Say, hey motherfucker, it will work. I have long delay feedback. Anyway, like those girls who have this kind of voice, they smoke a lot. Okay, you smoke, it's okay, sexy, but don't act like that you have this voice. If you have like this voice, then keep using it. Don't talk to me on the phone. Hey baby. Then suddenly you don't feel, by mistake you say, I need to go to sorry, I'm sick. Fuck you, bitch. You are not sick. It's your voice. Funny girl. And for all of my friends, don't start calling me and telling me, Sharky, please. Be polite. You will ruin our shin. It looks like that the shin is some you know, it's like it's funny. Some people using huge words. It's like God words, Bible. There's no God, but anyway, let's say you are ruining the shin. I wish if I could ruin or not ruin, it means I have a massive effect. I don't mean that I'm not noun or not, but really, but when someone says that to you, you should thank him. It means that you have massive effect. It's funny. Start using this method. You will use it a lot. Now I will use it in many tracks. All this many notes, and it doesn't work always. By the way, depends on the sound. But let's give it a try. We will not lose anything. Or they will say your sound suck. I mean, how the fuck does the sound suck? Is sorry, is she a girl that come? Also, guy can suck for girl, but okay, my English is bad. I'm confusing between words. Suck means dirty. I imagine that the sound is a girl that is sucking dick for a guy. Then I would do all the day sounds. Now all the girls will say, he's so fucking horny. Look at me. Do you think I'm really like this? I'm really like this. He is so honest. I like him. Fuck you, but I don't like you. Okay, we have nice pattern here. Let's hear three of them. But the first pattern has problems. It's a 1 hour tutorial, very good. Even producing a track would be easier. But I'm showing you, step by step, just for the fun. It's not a competition for how fast I am, really. You need to get my idea, okay? Just to enjoy the process, not to be under pressure. Hey, I must get it so fast. This sound is too loud. I promised 4 bars, but leave it 3. Let's hear the result together. I will fix the sound, wait. This sound is sometimes, even if the error mix showing that it's lower than other sounds, the sound shape itself, for example, glass crashes or motorbikes, whatever, or exploding, the sound type is so strong, so it's not always about the RMS. Okay, got the idea? It means if we talk about numbers, if we have two channels both with minus 10 RMS, one channel might be way stronger than the other because the sound itself has other characters. Just for your knowledge, I think you know it. From real life, always female's voice is way louder than man's voice, and it's digging. And it can kill you. You suffer. It's better to shoot your mind than hearing lady digging, digging, digging. I like the digging of psytrance music. It's fun, but not a bitch. Ba 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 saying all the time. Let's see. This one, I don't know, I don't like it so much. I barely hear it. Maybe because of the other channels, but let's see. All together. And you know, I will open a reverb track for all of them just to give more, to glow the channels together. Doesn't matter what reverb you use whatever you like, the one you like. If it gives a good result, use it. You know, it's too heavy, I will use something else. My computer might crash. He's getting old, you know, like me. Now some people will say, don't you have self-confidence? You think you are old, but really you are old. Fuck you, I don't care. I should be in Guinness Book for saying a lot of fuck you. Leave it. Let me send those channels. I promised 4 parts. I did 3, but you got the idea, you know. It's just for fun. I will send it to Reverb. I have already one. Let me hear the difference. I don't hear any difference, honestly. Maybe it's the wrong one. Let me see. Maybe it's the wrong one. Let's send all of them. Post before fader. It's better to be post fader, not pre, but because when you control the volume of the channel, you control also the reverb. I mean here. But also you can break this rule. There's no rules. Fuck rules. When it sounds good, it's good. Let me see. 1 hour for making few seconds. Now all those bitches will say for few seconds he wasted a lot of time. I didn't waste, you motherfuckers. I invested. Because I like you, even I don't you. I see only your names virtually. But I feel your vibes. Maybe I'm lying, some of you will say. There is a lot of distortion in this sound, but hey, let's leave it. Just finish this tutorial 1 hour. God, I say God, it doesn't mean I believe in him like some uncle he say. If you say God, you believe in God. Because I'm used to say it. Doesn't mean anything. It's like saying, hey, this car is son of a bitch. So imagine, is there a bitch that is getting fucked and then she will have a car from her pussy? It's funny. Same saying. It's metaphor. Little bit ugly, too much reverb, but fuck it. We will live with it. It's not the correct way to do it, but let's see what will happen now. What an ugly voice. The ugliest voice ever. Ugliest voice ever. Let me see again. Wow, it's really shame on me. Let me turn off this reverb. Wait. I'm not saying the reverb is bad, but I used bad settings. I will not use reverb. Okay, I will export all those channels and make them to wave one. We'll call it like that. It doesn't mean anything. Export. And those 3 channels will be muted now. Fuck you. And let's examine the exported wave. Only this one. What the fuck? There is no sound. I don't believe. Ah, there is sound because I muted it manually. Now I can send this one, but the problem is I've exported the sound with the kick and bass together, and that was not my purpose. I wanted to export it only without kick and bass, only the notes. I mean this. This is, for example, of psychedelic loop. You can agree or not. If you don't, fuck yourself. If you agree, thank you very much. I'm very glad that someone is agreeing. Grammatically, is it right to say agreeing? Let's hear. let me put some EQ. You can put any EQ you like, waves EQ, blah blah EQ, even the built-in Cubase EQ, it's very good, it doesn't matter. Let's cut from to, always exaggerate then. And we can compress, but you know, I will use something that some dudes say don't use it. I will use it. You know what? Fuck them. L2 to compress. It will work. And no one will notice that I used it. It doesn't mean that I always use it. I use bunny compressors, but it doesn't matter. If it sounds good, it's good. This is the point. Always remember it. This saying, I also heard it from a friend that thought that he is the next Tiesto, but today he's sitting at home fucking himself because he was super snob and he didn't share any info. He thought that it's all secrets. And you know, those people not get advanced in life. I forgot to send to Reverb. Let me see. Maybe I can. May I send, please? And see the settings. No, not this one. I want this one. I don't hear any change, you know? By the way, you can export to the reverb or not. Decide. Play. I'm just playing now. Also have a tremolo. It's moving the sound between panning right left. It's good to have stereo effect. But if you have mono, one speaker, then it may make problems. But fuck, depend on people who have stereo. Even there are people with 5 and even more speakers, but so don't give a fuck for mono too much. So make all those effects for stereo. Throw to the one rule maybe, don't exaggerate to the farthest right or left. I mean not 100%. Keep it till 18 to have little bit between, just in case if some speaker is fucked, then the other speaker will play the sound. That's it. Off topic. Without the effects, you see. Let's see the volume, if it will be changed also. It's raising the volume, by the way. Even there will be distortion. Sometimes distortion is part of the sound. Many tracks are done with distortion. I mean, some channels, not the whole track. So fuck it. I will lower the volume later. That's it, because I decided. Now you can write for yourself that you have put same channel reverb, and I do like this: reverb, tremolo. It's like programming wing, tremolo, lazy ways, and compressed comp, I call it. Then export again. Look, then you will have another wave shape of the wave because it's compressed. It looks bigger. Never mind. Bigger doesn't mean better. And just for your fun, let's make a loop like this. Dun, dun. And at the end we will do something like this. We'll cut it and play with it. Let's make some fun. You know, this tutorial was not a must, but it's for extra time. I could work on my track, but I didn't work. I prefer to make tutorial. Why? I don't know. Okay, let's export this part, and I will play it now from media player because you will hear the sound differently, not like from Cubase, ugly. So I will put it on the desktop, choose desktop. This is good name for track. Export. I hope that the track will be played without interference of the CPU because it did it last time. If it do it, then you know the reason. It's not excuses, it's fact. This is the name if you wanna use it. Very good name. I will open Notepad for you. We'll make big font. Steal the, I don't care, I don't mind if you steal the name of the track. Now the other tutorial will be fucked because I'm trying to show the track's name. Okay, let me make it smaller. Little bit smaller. 36. Still big. Okay, this is the track name. It's called CFDK. This is the track name. Okay, go and get it. That's it. And it sounds like this. save, and you say delete, it will delete everything. I usually don't do it unless I produce a track. My friends, it was pleasure. 1 hour and 20 minutes for showing you short loop. This is in order to show you that sometimes you can do it within fraction of second, but all the idea here is to be creative. For example, finding a track's name like this. Tell me who can do it. Just kidding. See you for the next time. Share the video if you like it. If you don't like it, fuck you.